Flosstube.
Hi,
Welcome back. It is Flosstube number 29. We just...
No, 28.
No, because the last one we just did.
The last one was 27.
Oh, I stand corrected. It is Flosstube number 28.
And we're Stitching Social.
I'm Allison.
I'm Jennifer.
Welcome back to our channel.
We're kind of butchering this, but...
That's okay. That's us. So we just finished watching filming a video, and we wanted to split it up into two parts because we have a lot to show. It has been a long time. We've done a lot of stitching. And we're going to be doing it, we're going to post them on maybe spread apart, not both at the same time. And I put a sweater on, so it is the same day.
Okay, so in this video, we want to show you that we lost our mind. Proof that we lost our mind.
I didn't even bring up everything I've bought.
No, I didn't either. So, no judgment. We're all friends here. Because we're showing you new stuff that we've bought. But some of my stuff I put away, so I didn't bring. Like some of the fabric and stuff. So, it's going to be a little bit scrambly because...
When is it not? When is it not, though?
Okay, so, and then we're going to show you some of our whips, because there's a lot, because I can't stop starting things, and you've been starting a lot of things too. Oh, I want to see that bees. Okay, what do you want to start with? Do you want to start with our whips?
Want me to start? Let's do, I don't know, whatever.
Okay.
Okay, what's on top is purchases. So.
I thought you started it.
No, I wanted to.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I purchased the Just Cross Stitch Halloween collection on DVD. This was because...
You're such an enabler.
Kim, she was stitching something from one of these... She got it from here, and it was a Halloween. I love Halloween, and I've discovered that I love Halloween stitching through my purchases. And when I see other people stitching fall,
in other words, your stash. Like you've been shopping for Halloween stuff, but you haven't had the time to stitch it.
That's right.
Yeah,
and
I can relate.
It's funny because I've never been one. I love Halloween decorations. I don't like dressing up.
Yeah, you love Halloween.
I'm not buying candy this year because of just COVID, and Halloween's on a Saturday. That's not true. I might buy a little thing so that if my nieces and nephew do come over, I have something. And last year I didn't give up candy. I was one of those people. And I got home from work just as it was getting to be dusk, and I booked it for the inside. And I was one of those people who turned out my life. But, I mean, we don't have kids that go out trick-or-treating, so it's not like we are taking but not receiving. So anyway, long-winded, whatever.
You're just one of those bad neighborhood people that close their lights.
Yeah, but I'm also kind of near a dead end. We don't have a lot of kids anyway.
No?
And I'm right across the street from a school, which is odd that we don't get a lot of trick-or-treaters. And
that's okay.
Okay.
Is this what you bought when we were in Gita's last?
Mm-hmm. So we did go last weekend to the L&S, and I got
Gita's and Port Credit.
This drawn thread. I think it's called Trick or Treat.
And who pointed this out for you to buy this?
You did.
Yeah.
You kept showing me things.
Trick or Treat is the funniest.
That is true. So this is the drawn thread, and it's only 50 by 210, so it's long and narrow. Obviously, I'm just trying to look.
So you should hang that up on your door instead of giving out candy. Just put that on your door. Say trick or treat. Haha.
We don't even have a pumpkin yet. We don't even have a pumpkin.
Well, I guess you don't need a pumpkin if you're not.
No, I need a pumpkin. Okay. So that is the drawn thread Trick or Treat, and I really like it. But I probably won't start it this year. And, then I have had already...
You should start it on Halloween. You should do that.
Next is the Blackberry Rabbit, the Honeymaker. So I have shown this
I don't even
before.
like bees. I don't even know why. But
I
don't like bees, but because I don't like...
I like this.
But
so
I like
this
that.
is not a new pattern. I bought this pattern earlier in the season. And in our last video, I had purchased the cry neck for it. And I already just happened to have, what is this called? the treasure braid.
Mm-hmm.
And then it all calls for DMC, so I haven't pulled the DMCs yet, but I bought fabric. So this is a 32 count Belfast linen, and Vellum is the colorway. It's a new 2020 Picture This Plus. Oh, it's gonna get washed out. It calls for Picture This Plus Legacy. This is quite similar to Legacy, except it's not as green toned. And there is, yeah, it's getting washed out. This light over here is yellow because it's a fluorescent light. But anyway, I bought the fabric for it and I really want to start it. But I don't think I should start another big project, until I get my Disney Castle done. Or my carousel, which I haven't even touched. I don't know if I'm ever going to finish that one, let's be honest.
Yeah, you will. It's a whip.
That's right.
It's a bat.
Now, that's the only other
I can't say what that means.
purchases that I brought up. Actually, to be honest, I haven't been shopping a lot. If I think about it. I haven't.
Okay, no judgment.
But I have been gifted things. So I'm going to I just brought up 2 things. So I've shown it before, Bitter Cup Designs. I was given through an exchange at the first Flosstube retreat, a fully finished design that was seasonal. And I really wanted the other seasons. So I put a message out into the world on one of our Canadian sites for a pre-loved copy. Anyway, long story short, a lovely stitcher out east here in Canada had the designs and she sent them to me, which was really sweet, and a really nice note and a few other pieces. So I just wanted to show them.
Because you've got one...
I have summer.
Done.
I received it as a gift. It was a small exchange. So I have summer is in the air. So this is winter.
That's nice of her to send them to you.
Very sweet.
Oh, they call for gentle arts.
Yeah. And then this is autumn.
Just pass them to me. I want to look at them.
Is in the air. I've shown
That's a cute
shown
one.
the finish
Even though there's a squirrel.
before. She had them where it's framed, but then it's puffy, no glass, puffy.
Yeah.
And with batting.
That's cute.
Spring is in the air. And I like how they have this, like, a small one as well. Using the same type of thing.
You could just use the DMC too.
Probably use DMC. And I can find buttons. So...
Does yours have the buttons on it? Can't remember.
Yes. Yes.
Nice.
And this doesn't have a picture, so I can't show that. That's it.
Yeah, it does. You can...
That's it.
Can I open it? Because it's on the inside.
So we have a lovely group of ladies that we met through the stitchers that we met through the Flosstube retreat, and we are doing a style all together because of the blue moon, and it was really cute. She sent a copy of the original to everybody. And she gave a little history on what the blue moon means.
Yeah.
And there's going to be one on Halloween this year, and it's going to be like the last one for quite a while. So we're all starting this
from
project.
Helen. This was all Helen's.
Yeah. So this is
idea.
from the Calico Confectionery, which is a cute name. And this is a 2019 design. So here's...
Once in a blue moon.
So we're all working on that.
Kim brought this to you yesterday, right? Yeah, she brought it to me yesterday too.
That's right. So thank you, Helen, and we're
Thank you.
excited to be stitching this along with everybody.
I'm going to start mine on Halloween night.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, because I haven't started it yet.
And I'm trying to think. I seriously think that's all of my purchases that I have done. That's it. I'm trying to control myself because I've got beautiful, like, toot my own horn, but I have beautiful projects.
What about that bag?
Well, I can show that when I show my whip.
But is it new?
Yes. What do you got? You're busy watching me and not getting
I know, because you're such an enabler. Since we're showing everything that we've bought, and it's only fair that you guys get something too. So this is a chart that I came across a couple years ago. It's by Quakers & Co. And it's called Watercolor Ghosts. And that's the chart. It's an actual photograph, so it's a little glary. A bunch of ghosts.
What year did you say it was?
Oh, I don't know what year it is. I bought it a couple of years ago.
Oh, that's just... Okay, what's the copyright on it? It's just because not very many people use real... There's no date on it. Use real pictures.
Yeah.
That's an old school kind of thing.
Quakers & I haven't even heard of this designer. Anyways, the chart itself has some highlighting on it, like with pink highlighter. Like there's the threads that you need.
So, full disclosure.
Yeah, so the actual chart, it's like
have you
someone
said
uses
what this
they're
is
working.
for yet?
This is just because
It's a giveaway, though.
it's a giveaway, and just
She didn't
because
say the magic word.
we should share. We're showing so many cool things, so we're gonna share something that we think is pretty ghosty cool.
It's the season.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a giveaway.
So I don't know, what should they say?
Why don't if
Nothing.
you're
Why don't
interested?
you just say
If you're interested, because we don't want to send it to someone who's not. So if you're interested, why don't you just say, "I'd love to stitch the ghosts," and we'll pick a winner through random draw, the random comment generator. Do you want to say on the 24th so that we can mail it?
Well, I want to mail it soon so they can stitch it during Halloween. I don't want to stitch.
Okay, well, what about the 21st? We're just looking at the calendar, just off camera. Today's the 12th. So do you want to say the 19th?
Why
Give
don't...
them a week?
Sure. On the 19th, I better write that down. On the 19th of October, let me know if you'd like this.
That means
and
we
then
have to
I'll
make sure that we put
Yeah.
this. Maybe we'll do this video first before the other video.
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Well, we were gonna-
Even if we post these videos together, it's okay. It doesn't matter.
Whatever.
These are details. Don't worry. We'll have to have our meeting after about this. But I'll do the random number Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, because we're doing the video, but we're not going to post this for a couple days. Okay, doesn't matter.
We'll figure it out.
In the spirit of giving and sharing and passing sash. And for Halloween, even if you don't give out candy, you still have a chance to win. So,
So this has got a sticker on it, Kelowna Yarn and Needle Crafts in BC. That's where this pattern came from.
yeah.
The shop. And we're here in Ontario.
Okay, so let me know if you want this chart, if you would actually like to stitch it.
Again, full disclosure, the pattern is fully highlighted, but it's a light pink, like it's
a light pink highlighter. Yeah.
Standard pink highlighter, but it's still legible. But full disclosure.
Yeah, and then I'll probably end up messaging you if we've done this and you won something. I'll mail it to you so you try and get it. Maybe you could start it on Halloween.
That's right. So for the giveaway, please don't mention the word giveaway. Just say I'd love to stitch the ghosts, or stitch the ghosts, something like that.
Just say ghosts in your word.
Yeah.
In your comment.
And anywhere in the world, we'll ship it anywhere. And be 18, be a follower. Standard rules apply.
Okay, so if you want
we haven't
that
done
chart,
a giveaway in
you know
in
what
a
to
while.
do.
I got something to show, Mom.
We'll show it after, honey.
Okay. Alrighty. So you haven't shown your.
Am I doing
stash?
haul? Okay, yeah, haul. Oh gosh.
selection.
Okay, remember how she started off and she showed a DVD for So she says to me, okay, I'm gonna buy this, and she looked on Amazon.
That's where I got it. Yes, by the way, Amazon.
Was that your idea to look on Amazon?
Yeah, I've seen them before, and I've looked at them before.
And then you were like, "Oh no, there's a Christmas one," and I was like, "Okay, you buy the Halloween one, and I'll buy the Christmas one, and then if we need to trade, we can trade it." But just, you know, I would probably stitch something from the Christmas one, and I probably won't even stitch anything from the Halloween one.
But the options there.
But the options, so such an enabler. So I went and bought the Christmas collection.
Mine.
There's some goodies in here
Only
from
has-
1997 to 2013.
See, this is less. This is only 4 issues. So just so you know.
So I bought that, and then I was looking at the other DVDs, and I was like, ooh, I really like samplers. And I think it was in September, and we were coming up to sampler September. Maybe it was in August, at the end of August. I can't remember. But I saw this, and it didn't come with the other stuff. I bought
there's a lady on
sampler needlework, antique needlework. Look at that.
So that's an Annie's publication?
Yeah. This is going to take me time to go through.
My turn.
What do you want to show?
I want to show my drawing.
This is basically my life here. This is constant interruptions of everything I do. Okay, look at this. Wow.
Ooh.
Yes.
Wow.
Like,
Say something about it.
like what I did, I draw it in a few weeks to help me get catched up.
Yeah.
Like, so it won't take for that long. Like, first I draw the crown because I love the crown
yes.
there. But on the rainbow, I put simple cutters.
Uh-huh.
And like
Good color choices. Good color blocking.
We love it. Love it.
Beautiful. Beautimous.
I write my name.
Yeah. Where? Oh yeah, at the bottom you wrote your name. Okay.
And there's all kind of stars on there.
Okay.
And someone give them the food.
Just like me, she keeps talking.
Okay.
Okay, I
Beautiful.
love it. It's so gorgeous. Now color something else because we're not done yet.
I want to play for something.
All right, play for something then. Okay, so yeah, so I bought this, and I just wanted to mention one thing about it is that I went and I looked online I started looking at it, and there's some amazing information. They explain
Educational?
Yes, they explain some of the samplers and everything. I can't, it's a while ago now, so I can't repeat something I learned. But I'm just saying, it was really cool, and I almost want to print out the issues so I could have them.
That way.
Which I might do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, here you
She wants in the video secretly. She wants to make an appearance.
Okay. So, that's your first haul. Very good.
This is my...
That's your basket of haul?
Yeah.
Show the basket. No judgment, right?
No judgment.
That's why we have to do two separate videos.
I've lost my mind. It's been a long 6 months of COVID, okay? And I've definitely been compensating with my shopping. I mean, I've been stitching a lot, but I've just... Okay, collecting is a different hobby, right? I'm a little embarrassed, but...
That's
yet,
okay.
I don't
Okay,
care.
own it.
Because I can shout out the enabler
Celebrate
for
it.
every single chart in here. Okay. I don't even know where to start. Should I just start at the beginning?
Are you showing all of it?
All of it.
Okay, get her going,
Get
girl.
going. Okay. Spirit of Christmas by Lizzie Kate.
I didn't know you bought this.
Oh, I don't want to show the price, but I'll show you the I bought
I had
this.
one
And I've
more-
got
I
all
had-
the threads coming.
I had one more
I think
haul
I have all
I'll
the
show
threads
after.
coming. Oh,
I found it hiding.
a little secret. There. I bought this.
Now, is it all parts?
Yeah, it's in 3 parts. So 1, 2, 3. It's in 3 different parts, and I've
you
got
have
all
all
the.
three?
I've got all 3. I don't have an enabler to shut out for this one. I just bought it because the it was by the cash register, so I
Oh, it's
blame the
not
cash
even not sold
register.
separately.
I blame the cash register. Last minute purchases. Impulse buys. Okay, this I bought.
Look at all the fancy
Did you see
flaws.
this?
No, but I've seen the fancy flaws just in the bag there.
Oh my god. I showed these charts, but look. Okay, let me just show you. Blackbird design loose feather. We've got winter. We've got autumn. And summer. And we've got almost all the floss. It calls for a lot of floss, so I have some coming. I'm finding it hard to find some at certain... Okay, like not... Sometimes there's holes in the floss lines, right? When you go to a needle workshop or they're out of stock. So I'm just kind of piecing it together slowly, but I want to start that soon. I'm going to do it on all one. And some of the colors actually I had in my stash, which was kind of nice. But actually, Traditional Stitches in Calgary is sending me a package with some floss. And I'll be able to fill some gaps and holes into this one. So there's
Oh, no,
that.
that's the piano. You should keep that shut. Okay.
Okay. And then I've got, I think you've seen this. I don't know if you've seen this, Allison. Okay. Stop doing that. Old Mcdonald's Farm, the Victorian sampler. And this I bought because I've been wanting to stitch. Okay, so for the baby, I stitched her a rocking horse, Teresa Winsler rocking horse. And I wanted to stitch her, I don't know why she keeps leaving.
Sorry, the dog was not making any noise, and that usually means trouble.
So I wanted to stitch this for the baby because I was singing, not recently, she just wants to go to bed. She doesn't want to be rocked, but I was singing Old MacDonald to her every night, so I thought I would stitch this. So Traditional Stitches sent me that, and then they sent me...
Look at the pigs.
They sent me the floss kit, which was really nicely organized. It was really easy to find the colors. Because I thought, if I'm going to stitch this, I want to stitch it in silk. And look.
Oh, yeah.
Look at all the floss, and I've got it all ready to go. It's all kitted up on rings. And I've got, like, right here it says the Victoria Sampler Old McDonald's Farm Bundle B, because they all come in different bundles. And there's a Facebook group that I joined to help me with this. It's very intimidating.
Here's all the instructions.
Yeah, it's 2 pages of instructions. I'll show that.
There's just instructions.
I know. But, so yeah, I'm a little intimidated to start it, but I'm ready to go. And I'm going to stitch it on navy bean, 28 count navy bean. And there's some beads in there and everything. This is the fabric.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. So, I'm nervous about it. I'm nervous because there's some specialty stitches in there, and you know what? I'm just going to start it. Right? Just start it.
And there is a lot of instructions, and as you said, the Facebook group will probably help a lot.
Yeah. I think it's called the Victorian Motto something. Fan club or...
And that's the good thing with the Flosstube is if you need help with some stitches, there might be some tutorials out there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're really helpful. A lot of people ask questions in the group, and the designers run the group, so.
Oh, do they?
Mm-hmm. Okay, moving right along here. Autumn Quakers. I've been wanting to stitch this. Okay, last year I started it intending to give it as a Christmas gift, and I realized very quickly that, okay, I can't start something in November to give it in December, and this is a really big piece. And actually, the more I was going through it, the less I was enjoying the fabric I chose. I can't remember what I chose, but it's really thick. I've done a lot. I was stitching it on 32 count. This is what I have done. And I'm stitching with the Valdani floss.
It's really nice, though.
It's nice, but I wasn't enjoying it.
And I thought, important. You gotta be able to enjoy it.
And I thought I really want to stitch it with the called for pack, and so I started on 32 count, but the balls of Valdani come in 3-ply that you're supposed to use off the ball, and it makes it easier if you just do 28 count. So this is what I bought. What is it? It's the called for. Picture this plus the bloom. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna restart it on that 28 count.
And that was actually a pretty true picture of it.
Yeah. So I bought that. And I want to start it soon. That's one of the reasons I thought I'll cart it here, because I want to start it soon. Okay, what's this? Oh, yeah. This is a recent purchase. This is Blackbird Design, Feast of Friendship.
Ooh, I've never seen that before.
You've never seen it?
No.
Oh, it's so pretty. There's a pineapple.
Pineapple.
I know.
In that house.
It's funny, we're attracted to the same kind of things. And then I've got all of the floss. Some of the floss. I probably got about 6 of them that I need to get.
Oh, the house is in blocks of color.
Yeah.
That's cool. Like there's... Because I was just to look, like that's all one color.
Yeah.
That's a color. That's a color. Because I'm like, what color is that where there's such large variegation? It's a couple.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Love that one. I would have... Oh, and I'm going to stitch it on 36
2012 is when the pattern's from.
I'm going to stitch it on 36 count stone gray Edinburgh.
Oh, Edinburgh.
And sorry, how do you say it?
Edinburgh, I think. Because people were correcting. Thank you very much, letting us know. If we say something wrong, let us know so we can correct ourselves. Because we have a city called Peterborough.
Stone gray.
And someone said it's like how we say Peterborough. Because we were saying Edinburgh.
We were saying Edinburgh.
Were we saying Edinburgh? Okay, now I'm all confused. Correct us again. Let us know. Nice. Edinburgh.
I think you're right. Okay, guys. I need intervention. Okay.
I'm just gonna come and shop at your place. You've got a needlework shop in the basket.
Look at this.
Those are yummy.
Okay. So, Kim.
Crafty Kim.
I want to be like Kim. Kim stitches what all the cool kids are stitching. Crafty Kim.
She finds treasures though. And
I know.
And starts things.
So one night she came to my house. This was a while ago. She was at our house. I was doing a stitching night, and she's stitching on this gorgeous piece. Okay, did I put the fabric in here? Yeah. 36 count. What is it called? Platinum.
Was that what she was using too?
Doesn't really show. But anyways, it is With Thy Needle 2 by Lilah Studio. Guys, it is so fabulous. Look at this. Oh, good idea to get your stitching out. Look at that. What drew me to this was the way it looked on 36 count. It looks so, I was going to say vintage, not vintage. It looks so dainty, like, oh, it looks so beautiful. I really, really, really love 36 count. Use one strand of floss. It gives it such a beautiful look. You like it, eh? But you like 2 strands.
I do like 36 Edinburgh. I've stitched because I stitched a prayer
almost all the floss. I've got a couple that I need still. Oh, more than a couple.
I think
1,
it
2, 3, 4, 5,
on
6,
what
7.
you are stitching, the style. Because my prairie schooler needed 2 strands.
Okay, so one of the reasons why this is so embarrassing is because...
I'm not embarrassed.
Well, it's just the obscene amount of floss that all these take. And also, I'm not ready to start any of them because, to me, I have to have all the floss. And I don't because... Which,
well, there is a shortage these days.
Okay. And ooh. You haven't seen this either. Susanna Lynch, 1862 by Lilah Studio.
I love her stuff.
I gotta take it out of the plastic. Look at that. I loved the reds in it and just like the flowers. I really, really like the flower vase. Oh, it's so pretty. And the butterfly. That is a really pretty butterfly. I just really like the colors and really like it a lot. Everything about it. And this I just found on her Etsy site, actually. And I think I'm going to stitch it on 36 count sand.
And that's an Edinburgh as well.
Kind of.
Do you have any of the threads for that one?
Nope.
What does it call for?
It calls for Gentle Arts. I will, though. I just had to draw a line. I was at the shop last. I had to draw a line. I got this from her Etsy shop. I think I just said that, but... And she packaged... Lilah packages her things so beautiful. Lilah, right? Yeah, that's her name, Lilah. Oh, I got floss for this chart, Lizzie Kate Mothers. I just think it's so sweet. I got I'm just going to use the 3 because it calls for some DMC too. I think one of them in there is, you need one of them.
I like that purple.
Oh, maybe you don't. It was different. That's rum raisin, I think. Pretty, eh?
Mm.
I bought this chart and I've got, oh, look what I did. Didn't even remember that. Jardin Privé. And new antique sampler.
Mm.
My husband just sent me a picture of the baby going on a walk with him. And look what I did. These are all the DMC floss that it calls for. Isn't that so beautiful? And what I did was I put like a little tag to say what it was, and then I put all the DMC numbers. Adriana.
Oh, that's nice. I like how you knotted it.
She's playing with some toys. Okay, so I gotta start that soon. I gotta start that really
You gotta
soon.
get on that, man.
I said we were talking on the phone, I don't know, for like 2 hours last night.
Well, we were kind of like stitching just while we were talking.
Yeah. And I said, I want to start something in the morning, something
That's
new.
right. And you were gonna
But then I
surprise
never
me.
did.
Mhm.
I never did. But so this is in lieu of that. I got the DMC that I need for these 2 charts.
That's a huge Ziploc bag.
I know. I want to stitch.
I was thinking about these the other day because I was on her Etsy page. I really like them. I'm like, Jennifer has those.
I got cotton, but I'm missing, I think, 2. I'm missing linen. Is there linen?
I thought there was just 2.
No, there's more. So I've got cotton and I've got wool.
I really
And
like the fabric
these are
she
the
uses.
colors. Those are the floss colors.
Pretty yummy.
DMC.
Pretty yummy.
Love it. I'm looking forward to stitching these because, what made me think of it is because one of my whip has a lot of fill-in right now. And this is going to be a lot of mindless fill-in. So I can't wait for that. And I'm going to stitch them and stuff them. In 10 years from now when I have a craft room, I'm going to stitch them and stuff them so that they stand up like Mom did the nativity scene.
That's a good idea.
Except I guess because I've got the, you know what? I'm going to put the words down below.
Separate on a little tiny pillow?
No. I'm going to put the words down below. Because then it'll be more on the base. So then I can taper it up.
Yep.
That's what I'm going to do. Don't hold me to it, but... Because in 10 years from now, Flosstube might not be a thing when I have my craft room and my abilities. Okay.
What else is in your basket?
Okay, speaking
tricks?
of DMC, if you guys are at I think I got this at Michael's. It's the new floss cards.
I need
and
to
they're
get them.
free.
What?
Run, quick, go get them before everybody else takes them.
What do you mean they're free?
They're just on the wall.
Are you sure they're free?
Color card. Numeric. Chromatic. And they're free. Yes, they're 100%.
You should have gotten a few of those, man.
Yeah, I should have got you one. Why didn't I get you one? Would you really use it?
Yes, because I Google them.
Oh.
Like, you need $7.96. What kind of blue is that? I gotta Google.
Well, go to Michael's and get one. Run, quick. Oh. Okay, oh my gosh, guys. I can't even concentrate.
not done yet.
I can't even concentrate. I have 0 stitching time and all I want to do is stitch. Okay. Remember I did, I'm getting all excited. Remember I did spring ABCs, Little House Needleworks on a banner. Remember I did that? You can go look at my Instagram. I'm Simply X Stitching on Instagram if you want to remind yourself. But once you see these, you'll see. Okay, so let's just do autumn since we're in autumn. There's autumn ABCs. And see how they're stitched lengthwise down? Well, I got myself the floss for it. I'm missing a couple. They're coming in the mail. So once I get that in the mail, I'm going to start. So I got the floss for this. I got some floss for winter ABCs. Ooh, steamed broccoli. Look at that green. Ooh, steamed broccoli, Classic Colorworks. I got the winter ABCs, excuse me. I've had these charts for a while. I've showed them before, but I got some of the floss I need for it. And then summer ABCs. And look at those floss. Look at summer.
Oh, that pink is nice.
No? I know. called? Blushing Beauty. So, this is the one I think I'm going to do next. Autumn. And I bought 3 banners, 3 more banners. I don't know which ones I'm going to use for which.
I wish I bought some when I was there.
Here's one. And they're long.
And it's in natural, right?
Yep. Oh, look at this one
Oh, that's nice. I like
with
that.
the heart hanger in it. That one. Look at that one. It's a little bit wider than this one. A little bit wider. So, I just need more time, guys. I just need all the time. I just need more time. Just give me more time and I'll stitch everything.
Well, it's all about options, right? It's what you
For sure.
feel like stitching.
For sure. And, oh my gosh. These are non-kitted up things.
We may need to do a video of our whips in one separate video.
Yeah. So I was on Instagram and so I've been shopping on 123 Stitch too. I've been supporting everybody. And I know.
I have to put my stitching down for this one. Look at this bundle of deliciousness.
In a Ziploc bag. That's okay. So, better that than I usually keep them in the container I got mailed in. Anyways, so I was on Instagram and I saw somebody posted this stocking Love is in the Air February. And I was like, oh, I love that. And then I realized I got it in the mail. I already loved it before and bought it.
So you have 2?
It was this one. No. It was this one I saw on Instagram and I'm like, oh, I love that so much. I don't have that one in my collection, but I already bought it, but it was in the mail.
Oh, I see.
So, this is the
Let me
February.
see.
I'll just pass them over to you. And then moving right along
Look at the
with the
alpha-
theme of stockings, because I'm obsessed.
Like,
I
what
really want the Halloween ones. The Halloween Blackberry design, the
Trick-or-treats.
trick-or-treat ones.
Candy corn.
Guys, I think they're out of print. I really want them.
Like, what a genius idea to have stockings for every season.
I know. So cute. Okay, then this is October. October harvest for Blackbird Designs. More stockings. Look at that. So cute.
Oh wait, I have my seasons.
What seasons?
I have another one. As I'm thinking here, I'm realizing other things I've bought.
And somebody on Instagram posted this stocking, but they didn't do the background.
What do you mean? Oh, okay.
The stitching in the background. I thought that was a good idea. I'm like, oh,
Well, yeah,
that is a good idea.
Why do it when it's... I get it. Like, if it's a different
Now,
color, I can understand.
Yeah. Splendid September.
Is this just one stocking? Oh, no, 3 stockings.
We've got September. And we've got some Morning Glories back here. And design. So now I got September.
So these should all be still in print, guys.
They're easy.
Run.
I bought The Winter Is Past by Blackbird Design. Have you seen this one? It's got blues. Okay, so I went to 123 Stitch, and every Blackbird Design pattern that I didn't have or loved, I put in my cart. And then after...
Like, not even your wish list, right into your cart?
Yeah. And like I was just like shopping like frenzy. Like I was just like cart. And then I said after, I'm like, okay. I sent Allison a message. I'm like, okay guys, I have to check myself. Like I can't buy everything. So I put half of them back and bought the other half. There. Isn't that so pretty? Oh, I just love it. And it's a little bit more blue. I want to start this so bad. And this is Elizabeth Ann Can Stitch on Flosstube. Oh, joyous day.
What did I miss? What did I miss?
Olaf can't feel his legs over there. Oh, you've seen that. I showed that one. Oh, Joyous Day.
Yeah, but I didn't see it up close.
Come Into My Garden by Blackbird Design. Love this one.
We gotta keep the blinds open, sweetie.
I love gardening and
Okay, I'll just lay in my house.
I love it. I love it. I just want to start now. Oh. This is another pretty blackbird. Beautiful Harvest by Loose Feathers. Blackbird Design. Look at that. Oh, Feliz Navidad. My Blackbird Design.
Oh, I like that one.
What are you looking for, Adriana?
I'm looking for the mushroom.
I put it away.
Mushrooms away.
He went home.
He went home to her own home.
Blackbird Design. I'm getting distracted now.
Navidad.
What's this called? Loose Feathers.
Birds of Happiness.
Oh, Birds of Happiness. Ding dong. Did I say? Where'd the green one go? Bountiful Harvest. Bountiful Harvest. That's the name of it. If you want to lose your mind, you can go to 123 Stitch and completely lose your mind. Okay. Bluebird of Happiness. Beautiful. I'm really liking alphabet stitching. And this is Elizabeth's fault again. Deck the halls.
Be careful leaning on the camera.
Why?
I don't know. It's just.
It's not. Don't lean on it?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, don't lean on
Deck the halls. And I've wanted these for a long time. They're so pretty. You can either make them.
it. Ooh, they're the berries.
Like you can make them big. Or you can make the berries. And I really want to make some berries. So that'll help start that up. Because I have a problem with stockings. His and Hers Thanksgiving Stocking by Plum Street Sampler. Someone was stitching this on Instagram. And I thought, yep, I need it. And that's why I went to 123 Stitch that day.
So that's the culprit.
This is the culprit. His and Hers. They're so pretty.
Ooh, I like the pelican.
I do too. And Berry Cottage by Plum Street Samplers.
I have that pattern.
Yeah, you told me that.
Yeah, that's alright. I'm just telling him that.
I don't care.
Because I really like it. I love it. Look at those watermelons.
Well, why haven't you stitched it?
You weren't supposed to take that mushroom back up, honey.
Why can't she play with it?
Because it's kind of falling apart. Styrofoam.
Just be careful with it, okay?
Okay.
And then Plum Street Samplers Blackberry House. This was Elizabeth's fault.
Liz is stitching that now, or was?
Yep, she's stitching it. And it's quite a big piece. You want it too, don't you? I love that. I've almost kitted it up so many times.
And you got to use all the fancies for that.
Oh yeah, I'm going to. These I bought because I saw them at Stitch It Central behind the counter done up, and I can't. Yeah, it was these ones.
Yeah, the barns.
Yeah, and Maria gave us a sled that day.
Yeah. And I bought perforated paper.
Yep.
At the shop.
So I really want to stitch these. And it's by Foxwood Crossings, Snowy Barns. And there's actually a whole bunch of them in the series. So go check those out.
Series, yeah.
Under Foxwood Crossings. And then I bought these ones too because I'm like, oh, they're pretty. Snowy Country Sleds. Pretty. So I bought those.
Yeah, those are nice too.
I really like, I'm going to pick one and stitch it on the sled. That. And then
And
this
perforated
is...
paper comes just in one count, right?
Yeah. And then I've only seen it in one count, 14 count. I think 14 count. And then this is Lizzie. Then I went to this was before in the summertime. I just haven't showed it. A stash unload. So I got Lizzie Kate Hop Squared snippet. It's cute. I got this cute little one.
Could be cute with like Rick Rack.
And then this was by Jeanette Douglas, Covered Buttons. I've never seen that.
That's a good score.
Really? And then this is another Jeanette Douglas mini Quaker Stitches. And then this one is by Homespun Elegance. Be Happy.
Oh,
I
that's
like
cute.
the blue
That's
fabric. I like the scissor fob. It's pretty. So that's that major haul. And then Allison mentioned that Let's Stitch Together group that is on. It's some ladies that we've met through the Flosstube New Jersey group, and Kathy, one of the members of the group, who I remember I met her one year when the first year I went to the New Jersey retreat, and she sent this in the mail. This one and another one.
Yeah.
Which is kitted up in a project. But little witches, and like, they're really stiff. They're way more substantial than mine. These are so professional. They're great. Thank you, Kathy. Look at the bats.
Thank you.
And the little cauldrons. Yeah, so cute. I like that one. It's like a butterfly, moth type thing. With this cute little witch charm. And a little cat. So I got that. And this is a really special gift that I got in the summertime, and I haven't had an opportunity to show it. This, I was contacted by Linda, and Linda sent us a gift in the mail. Well, I think it was during our first year of doing Flosstube.
Yeah, that sounds right. It was around Easter time.
Yeah, and she sent me an email, and she was like, I've got some fabric that I'm cleaning out, and I'd like to send it to you. So I was like, okay, sure. And she had made me a handmade card before, which I still have, and it's packed up now in the bins because I moved. But she sent me this handmade card. So cute. That's really neat. You go over there, please. Go play with... We're going to go soon, okay? And then she sent me this journal that she made. She made this. I can't even believe it. There's all these tags that come out, and I haven't had a chance to show this, but thank you so much, Linda.
Yeah.
This is gorgeous. Like, I think what I'm going to write in here is all my gardening stuff.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, like all my perennials, because we've got new gardens, and like all these beautiful tabs. And pull out. Oh, that's... Yeah. Look at this. So nice, so neat. And all these tabs that pull, like, look at these, pull completely out on both sides. So it's so cool. Thank you so much, Linda. I thanked her, like, the day I got it immediately. But I just wanted to show it because I think people that can do these crafts are really talented. Like, look at this one. Enjoy the little things. And it's a pocket. And this comes out, all the details. Like, I think this is pretty cool. Could you make something like this?
No.
I think this is really neat. Look at that. With like a little progress keeper on it. So pretty. So yeah, and this one pulls out. It says, find your happy. I just think it's really beautiful. And I can't believe that she sent... I've never met you, Linda, but she just... thought of me and sent this. Like, she made this. Sweet. Yeah. So thank you again. It's so cool. Anybody out there that can do this kind of hobby, it's so amazing. I was not this kind of scrapbooker. I was a wannabe scrapbooker. Okay. That's it. I feel exposed.
Okay.
What did you go down and find?
I found a few things. I ordered from 123.
Oh, yeah.
I got the Heart and Hand Square Dance because I love me some seasonal stitching. So these are months in booklets of 3. Look at the carrots, the July.
So did you find out why the one you saw on Instagram is different?
Yeah, because she's got them another monthly series.
Oh, it's totally different? Every one is different?
Yeah.
So you bought the wrong one then?
No, I bought the one I wanted. It's just she's got another one that's nice as well.
Oh.
And then I bought the pins for a project I'll show in the whips. And then I bought this kit. It doesn't look like much when you see it there, but when you see it all stitched up,
The model is pretty. It's not very big.
no, it's pretty much to this size. And the last thing
I'm sorry, I'm crinkling a lot, but I need to clean this up.
on Stash, one of the Canadian buy and sell groups. I bought this by the bay.
That's pretty.
And
Is it a series?
I think they have them yeah. This is called Winter Cove. I think they have like Summer Cove, Spring Cove.
Okay.
And I'm going to be doing it on a 36 count Edinburgh. She didn't have a name for it. We just call it Rue Green and the DMCs. And I'm changing the DMCs a little bit because you can't really tell. This is more bluey. So I made the water. It's going to be darker than the called for colors. Still in DMC, but just a little darker because the fabric is very close to. Well, actually, it's DMC 927 is the equivalent. And so those are the 2 purchases.
How did you pick that fabric? Because I heard her helping you with that.
Yes, so the lady at the shop was very helpful with this particular project for me. I went through, I pulled the DMCs, and then I was looking at different fabrics. No, it's covered. And I was looking at different fabrics, but this was 927 was one of the called for colors. So what we did was she helped me figure out she had the book, the DMC book.
Okay.
And went hues darker. So the darkest color that's called for will be my lightest color. Because there's 4 or 5 bluey greens. So we just went up in numbers. She helped me do it. Because when I choose colors, I just pick as I go.
They look nice on that.
So,
Very wintry.
that's my haul. And that's your haul. So again, we have our giveaway. Let us know, because we can't, it's already 53 minutes. We can't do a whip video in this video as well. So again, as a reminder, we do have a giveaway for this Cutie Ghosts. And it's all in, there's a few braids and whatnot, but it's super cute. And the woman who loved this first, again, highlighted it, but very neatly colored in the lines. Highlighted in the lines. So I like it when it's just by itself. So, yeah, just in your comment below, tell us that something with the word ghosts in it. Like, I'd love to stitch the ghosts. I love stitching ghosts. Anything like that.
And we'll send it to you.
So we're going to close it, we said, on the 19th.
Yep.
So that we can ship it. And then hopefully that gets 2 weeks to where it's going to go. And maybe you'll have it for Halloween.
Maybe.
We'll see. Okay. So that is video number 2.
We'll shoot another video with our whips.
Yeah.
That's what happens when we leave it so long.
That is Yep, absolutely.
Okay.
We'll see it. Okay, so in the meantime, everybody stay safe. Again, a happy Thanksgiving to our fellow Canadians out there, as it is Thanksgiving weekend today. I don't think we mentioned it in this video, but we did in the last. And happy stitching.
Bye.
Bye-bye.